there, I'll cash you out now.
Okay.
Go back there.
Okay.
I gotta flip it. Go out there. I'm gonna cash you out. And I may not record your whole face and everything. I'll just kind of at least get the story in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here.
I have to tell you that I will forever be grateful to those people up there. So if any of you know anybody that have problems like that, tell them to go up there and talk to Mr. Broussard. I'll never even forget his name.
All right, so Mom is picking up our chihuahua. And I know some of you guys are not going to log on, and that's okay. Missy's back here. She's waiting for Mama. And I started talking to the mom. No one's out there watching yet, but that's fine. At least we're going to capture this story.
Can I get my baby?
Yeah, can you get her out, David?
Is she acting crazy?
No, she's just walking around. It's okay. So, Mom, we already cashed out and everything like that, but I hadn't seen you in like 6 months, right?
Right.
And what ended up happening?
Well, like I tell you, my brother passed away.
And you've been in and out of the medical too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I was sick, and then when he passed away, trying to get everything situated to get him a proper funeral arrangements. Not paid for funerals.
So I have a question though. Could you have taken his DD 214 and taken him to a veteran funeral home? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they don't
pay for it.
So basically,
because your brother was military retired or
retired
military. Which branch?
Yeah, Army.
Wow. And so he passed away just in October 2018. And I hadn't seen you because, man, I told her, I said, I wouldn't be able to get out of bed for a minute. I don't know if you were able to, but you said
it was hard, believe me.
Yeah, your only brother and your little brother.
Yes, my baby brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah.
Passed away.
And it was one of those things where I said I used to beat him up when we were growing up, but he never hit you back because he would say, Daddy told me don't hit women.
Oh, gosh, boy.
Everybody was laughing when I said that.
Son. Oh, yeah, you're going to start crying, man.
I know,
we were
close.
Crying.
And football season, oh, Lord.
See, I had a session like this yesterday. That's why I got this Kleenex box right here.
Oh.
I have the Kleenex box out here in the lobby, man. You know I should have gone to psychiatric psychologist school.
Yeah, you
shoot.
Have.
Man, this is more than being a groomer and connecting with the client is more than just grooming your dog.
And when I told my son, you know,
she's got tears in her eyes.
I got to bring her up there, and he said, well, if you're not able, TT can take her. And I said, well, she only goes to Dee because the rest of the people, she acts such a fool.
I said that today, man. She acts such a fool.
Yeah.
Walk in there. I said, she walked in there and Missy was like, and he wouldn't even get on the table yet, right?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, we can't walk in. We got to go. But the story you were telling me, which I was like, I'm going to pause this because there's so many judgmental people. You look at some long toenails and you wonder why.
Yeah.
And in the video, I said, you just don't know why. You just can't judge because you're not sure what happened. Not only has she been in and out of the hospital, her baby brother died a couple months ago. And in 6 months, I hadn't seen you in 6 months.
Yeah.
She would be religious about coming every 2 to 3 months. I can't remember now, 2 or 3 months. I don't know.
Yeah, every 2 months.
It's on the file. Every 2 months, we would shave down. And the story that I really want to share is what this company did. So she said her brother was with a female for 20 years, and they never did get any kind of little life insurance, nothing. And never even got married.
Yeah.
Okay? And so the thing about that is like, why would you have you learned, hey, why you should have got married too?
Yeah, so
leave for the paperwork part of stuff.
And the federal government does not
recognize
common law marriage.
Wow, did that just give me some chills?
Yes.
Someone been together 20 years, whether you're a man and a man, a woman and a woman, a man and a woman, whatever the scenario.
Yeah.
So the love of your life, 20 years. 20 plus years together, and they were living together, shared everything together, probably had a car together, whatever.
Yes, home, all of
that. Federal government doesn't recognize common law marriage, so when shit hit the fan, it was like, well, that's not really yours. because the paperwork isn't done, right?
Yeah.
That's not really yours. So
basically everything fell on me.
Fell on the next sibling, or how did?
Yeah, because
next to him.
I'm the oldest next to kin.
Okay.
So
Are you guys listening to this? This is serious. I hope other people watch this. This is serious, you know.
But I'll tell you that Serenity Funeral Home, I will always be grateful.
Come here. That's David. Come here.
I will always be grateful to Mr. Broussard.
Okay, hold on. Missy, come here.
Come over here, girl, and stop.
So she couldn't find. Okay, she didn't have the money for the funeral,
Right.
and the coffin, and
nothing.
picking up anything.
Right.
And so the option was she didn't have one, and she wasn't sure what to do, and she really wished her brother had a life insurance that would have covered at least that, right? Burial.
Yeah, the help.
How much would a burial have costed?
For what we wanted to do and take
About
his body home, about $5,000-$6,000.
Exactly.
Come on, Missy.
Good
Be
attack,
nice to
man.
him.
Come on, man.
Be nice.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Which you didn't have.
No.
So you went down to a friend of yours was
Her services were there, and I thought the place
was that Serenity?
Yes.
Serenity in Fort Worth?
Uh-huh. And I couldn't even remember the name. I just remembered where it was. And when I went down and started talking to Mr. Broussard, and I said, told him I was from
When you
Columbus,
got there, it was a
Texas.
godsend though, because
Yeah.
when you got there to talk to this funeral home that you had attended for your friend's service, the owner was there.
The owner was there.
And you were like, this is a godsend.
This is God said.
And what really sucks for me is that I can't imagine walking in there, having lost my brother, and be crying my eyes out. I probably wouldn't have been able to talk straight. And then trying to figure out numbers and money and finances, and to explain a story that's unreal, that you have this retired military veteran who has no place to be buried and the family cannot afford it. So it's for me, that's very emotional and sad. So be prepared and prepare your family.
Right.
For you can't go hindsight when it's you that's passed away. So you should
get yourself some life insurance.
Even if it's a minimal,
right.
So that your family's not suffering even more financially, in the sense of they're suffering for your loss already.
Right.
So you walk in there, and this the owner says,
we started talking, and then I told him I was from Columbus, Texas, and he's Columbus, Texas. I'm like, yes, sir. He knew the funeral directors all up in Columbus,
Wow.
LaGrange, Groomer, all of those. Get over here, girl. And he told me, don't worry about it. And he helped me.
He when he said, don't worry about
He
it.
told me, don't worry about it. And all I could do was start crying. Gave me a card and said, when he passes away, she said, you take this to the hospital, and when he passes away, you tell him to call me. And girl, I was like, God, thank you. I told
You didn't know what you were gonna do, and the answer was all in there.
all,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Right in there.
right in there.
And you said he did what now?
He took the my brother got a retirement check, so that was contributed towards the funeral. Then family members and other friends were sending me money because they knew that he didn't have any life insurance, so they were sending me money to take down there to the funeral home.
Okay.
And
But you only had to pay
$650 to Mr. Broussard.
to Serenity.
Serenity Funeral Home.
And then he did what?
He took my brother's body to our hometown, which is a good 300, 400 miles from here. And
He took your brother's body to the hometown for the funeral.
To have the burial, and we had a little graveside service because my brother wanted to be buried next to mom and dad.
Wow.
And I told you, I always love all those people up at Serenity.
Yep.
I will forever love them.
So I wanted to do this little shout out because the story was just amazing to me, and I wanted to really capture it because I think that we need to hear things like that. And so Serenity, thank you for helping this family. I've known her for what, 8-9 years maybe?
Yes.
I've known you 8-9 years, and just to be able to see you right before Christmas and see her, and just to know that you're okay, and that they helped you through that loss. It's one of the worst losses you can have, is putting a family member to,
Yep, my baby, my only brother. Yep.
Love you. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I'll always love the people at Serenity. That's for sure.
That's so cool, man. That's such a great story. I think a lot of people are gonna see this video. So,
okay.
You have a Merry Christmas.
You
Thank you
too,
for
Dee.
tipping me, girl. Love you.
Love you too. Take
Love you
care.
so much. Bye,
We'll be
Missy.
back.
Bye, Missy. She's ready to go.
Yes, you ready to go.
A lot of people sending lots of love your way, girl.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, I probably pissed some people off earlier on the like scenario, but the real deal is like the video, man. That's all it takes, and I hate having to constantly remind folks. But and that's okay, because I mean, it is what it is. So a lot of people earlier when I was, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the nails are extremely bad. They were bad, weren't they? How many of you guys saw the nails on that last video? I'm not kidding you, man. I haven't seen her in 6 months, and I didn't judge her. I just said they're bad. I don't know why. I'm just saying they're bad. That they're bad is a fact. And she had a story. I'm sweeping as I go here. She had a story for me, and she kept talking and telling me. I said, "What?" I said when she walked in to check out, I just said, "What's going on, girl?" And she looked at me and said, "Well, I've been in and out of the hospital myself, and my brother died." And I said, "Well, that explains a lot of it right there, right?" It's just really hard to sit back and look at a pet and just say, I hear it all the time on YouTube. I see it. Matter of fact, I don't see it very often because I don't like to look no more. People are just so judgmental. They're judgmental because this is the only place they can be. You can't get on and watch regular TV and be judgmental, can you? You want to watch something show tonight 2020, you can't comment on anything about that. You got to go to their 2020 Facebook and comment all your negative stuff. So you could do it on a channel where we feel like you feel like you can actually talk directly to me and just try to hurt people's feelings. But let me tell you, you just don't know where people are at. And like I said in the video when I was grooming Missy, you don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just know this is really bad. And so what she's been through, I promise you, if I had a brother, I probably couldn't get out of bed for a minute. I would probably be crying. I could tell you right now, when I lost Suey and Duke, and those are just my animals, I had to get out of bed. Matter of fact, everybody on one day when I lost Suey, I just let them know, hey, I'll be crying the whole day. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to wear my face mask. I'll be crying, but I can't cancel your grooms. But I do not want to get out of bed. So if I had to lose my brother or my sister, I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't getting out of bed for a minute. Somebody better come over here and check on me and my dogs and feed me. I'll probably lose about 10, 15 pounds. Whoo! I would not get out of bed if I lost my sister. I probably would. I don't know what I would do, man. I am grateful my sister and her family have set themselves up for they have a will. They have a living will. If you don't have these things, you need to go make them happen. They have a will, a living will. They have a savings account. They have their kids set up. If you don't have this done, you need to go have it done. And it just makes you think, like, if you look to your right and your left and you have somebody there that you love that you're not married to, you might want to think twice. Because at the end of the day, if something happens and you're not going to get a reminder, you're not going to get a little note, ding, 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 you're dying today, you're not getting that note. That note's not going to happen. So if you get this little idea or you watch this video, please go set yourself up. Have a place that your pets are going. Have a backup plan for every single step you do too. So your pets have a place to go. You have 2 or 3 people that want your pets that know that if something happens to you, they will come get your pets. 2 or 3 people, and there's a line of sequence. You have all this put in your will. You have everything designated. If you don't have $5,000 in savings to cover your coffin and your burial, go get one. And then put that in your will. That money is set aside to bury me, so no one has the burden of burying me financially. This lady, this is her baby brother. There's no reason she would not want to pay for his funeral. But if she can't pay, what would have been done? What would have been done, man? Okay, so I hope that this, there was 150 people or 120 people watching earlier, so all those people did not get to see why Missy had the nails she had. I was talking to her when no one was listening before I started this second live feed. I didn't want to go live again, but the story needs to be told. I was talking to her and I said, I haven't seen you in a minute. Something must be going on. And she just, man, the look on her face and the pain, just, yeah, Dee Dee. You know, I lost my brother, you know, and just, And I said, when? And she said, October. And I said, oh, that's just fresh right there. That's just fresh. And I said, so now you're finally getting everything together. And she said, yes, I am. Now I'm finally getting back on my feet. And there's a lot of running around, navigating, setting things up, finding the money, getting the money, asking for help, not getting out of bed, being sick yourself. She said she went in and out of the hospital herself. All right. Thank you so much for letting me share that story with you guys. I appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, man. All right, so I'm going to go back through and just kind of say, hello, what's up? Haltom City, you need to make an appointment. You're going to have to text me or email me vaccination records, and you probably won't get in until January. So time is of the essence. Christmas holidays used to not be really busy for me because I take some time off myself because I work a lot. But, oh, he said, you better push the like button before I log off.
Yeah, we're coming back with the giveaway soon.
Oh, yeah, we got one more video. I'm going to come back and do the giveaway that I promised you like 2 months ago. Before we hit 100,000, I had promised you a giveaway. And I need to get that done. Okay. 5-month-old doodle should be groomed monthly by a professional groomer. All right, and you are a great listener and a very good groomer. I appreciate that. Let me scroll all the way back. It says, hello, what's up, what's up? What's up, people that know me? Come on, Guts, hit the like button. Come on, Guts. Come on, guys, hit the like button. I know, right? Every feed, if you guys watch every feed, you know that we say the same thing. I just hope that one day, like these gamers that we watch, you don't have to say nothing, and then the viewer knows. The viewer knows you're teaching them something to tip, that you're doing no ads during live feeds, and that you hit the like button, and then you hit share when you're done. There's just a few things that you do to support people that you love. I did, and they were bad. They were pretty bad. Okay, you guys saw that? Man, they were bad. My dogs have long nails, but not like that. I don't cut them, but I do file them so they don't get that bad. That's very smart. My chihuahua is like a tornado in a teacup if you even look at her toenails. I like your appreciation for what Dee Dee shows. Thank you. Dee Dee, we live near Haltom City. Cool, cool. Hello from Poland in the house. I can't find the like button on the live. I think you got to learn how, Google that, how to see the like button on the live chat. You have to close the chat, turn your phone sideways or whatnot, and there is a like button. Let me turn my phone sideways here. Oh, I'm recording. I can't do that right now. It should be right there. It's a thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. I love you guys, and we'll be back doing a free giveaway. Finally. It may or may not be soon. It may or may not be right after this next groom. I'm not sure. It just depends on how fast I can get off the phone. All right. I appreciate you guys. Please share the story of life here on this and this is why sometimes things happen. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Make sure you go to myfavoritegroomer.com to support us, shop with us. Go to dogupstand.com, support and shop with us there, and share. Thank you so much. Find us on Facebook and Instagram.